Hello everyone, Yana here. Before I start this video, I want to make clear that my voice had a surgery 1 month ago. So bear in mind my voice is harsh and still destroyed. I am meanwhile going to put up this timeline of my life where you can see phase 1 and 2 are completed. Last week we started 2009 and phase 3 with Here's Reality. This week we're going to start chapter 20 with The Great Journey. But before we start, I'm going to update this calendar to my right. It says 14 weeks till GRS, but from today on it's going to be only 13 weeks till my general reassignment surgery. Get ready, set, and let's go! So an overview of this video, I'm going to talk about 2010. That bullet is going to be very explicit, and the second bulletin is going to be The Great Journey. The thing that everybody had been waiting on, because The Great Journey and my transition, this is one of the most important parts of my life. So without further ado, I'm going to put up this video of 2010. I was 20 years old. Should I have grown up? Still not grown up. I lived on my own. I partied a lot. I went on holidays, skiing trips. Situation at my work, all of the trainings are completed. I have finished all of the basic training, artillery training, and I am now finally permanently appointed in barracks at the Belgian coast. So some things that happened in 2010. The first YouTube rewind was published. There were a lot of funny clips over there. Instagram was launched. I didn't install it or use it back then, but it was a thing. The first iPad was released. Didn't buy it, but I bought the iPad 4 later on. Other stuff in 2010 were big, like Justin Bieber singing his song Baby, and a lot of crazy stuff was happening in the world, but my head was not into it. My mind was set on other things. I went skiing. I went on summer holiday to start out skiing to Le Corbier in France. My mother and stepfather married, and I went to Tomorrowland. I had an amazing time over there. I still lived on my own, but when I was on exercise with the army, because I saw a lot of Europe, I wanted to take a gaming laptop with me because I game a lot, and I bought this beauty. It was a stupid buy. I kind of think like Alienware was a big brand, so it should have been good, right? Well, it was awful. I paid way too much for the brand, and the battery overloaded. The graphics weren't that good for the graphic card in it. It wasn't that good, it wasn't that great, and it weighed tons. The iPhone 4 released, I bought it. It was a bad buy because I should have waited for the iPhone 4S. That one was much better than the iPhone 4. Yeah, of course, but the difference between the 4S and the 4 was huge. 2010 was an amazing year for film launching in cinemas. I'm gonna list my favorite movies of 2010. The A-Team released, 127 Hours, Megamind, The Book of Eli, Insidious, Iron Man 2, I Spit in Your Grave, amazing movie, Kick-Ass, Harry Potter 1, Deathly Hallows Part 1, Clash of the Titans, Due Date, The Social Network, Black Swan, and now my two most favorite videos. I'm gonna put number 2 on Inception, and number 1, still my favorite video of all time. That and Mr. Nobody, but I think this one is number 1, and that's Shutter Island. Amazing movie. On series, for me that was a quiet year, but I finished Lost because it was the last season of Lost. Afterwards I had to check it again because I was kind of in what the fuck land. I still watched South Park, and Spartacus released. I loved the series of Spartacus, and together with Spartacus I watched The Walking Dead. These series were so cool and so fun to watch. So with my laptop traveling abroad and my Xbox 360 at home, I played these following games. I can't find the disc of Bioshock 2 anymore, but that game released and it was amazing. Then other games I found in my attic, Mass Effect 2, yeah, Fable 3, I loved this game a lot. Just Cause 2, this gameplay is so fun, so crazy. Battlefield Bad Company 2, nice. Since I played this game on my PC, the older version, I bought Alien vs Predator on Xbox 360 as well. Yeah, Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2. Wow. The movie was great. Avatar, the game, not that great, but the movie was amazing. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, I loved it. I still liked flying games, so I bought Hulks too. Nah, shouldn't have bought it. Dante's Inferno. I love this story. I mean, wow, going to hell. Ah, I loved it. I mean, the game. And then the last two, this took over all of my gaming hours on my Xbox, was Halo Reach. It took it all over. It was Halo Reach, Halo Reach. I played this the most, in my opinion, compared to Halo 1 and 2, but Reach took a lot of my free time. Oh, I loved it. And near the end of 2010, something released where I met my best friend back then. It was World of Warcraft Cataclysm. So at a local gaming store, it's like a game shop, I met my best friend back then, and he was in line, I was in line. We already saw each other at parties, and I went like, you play World of Warcraft, want to join? And we like got together, we gamed a lot, we had a lot of fun, and we matched in so many ways, and he became my best friend. And yeah, you're gonna see him in a lot in my next videos. But let's hop on to the great journey. So the great journey, what we've all been waiting for, 2010, ready to transition. I got it all mapped out. I want to make an appointment to the psychologist, therapist, shrink, surgeon, everything is ready to launch. I enjoyed life. I felt I was ready to transition, was ready to come out, was ready to go all the way. I felt like I have lived the male me, so I could put him aside and start the real me. But then, in April, I met her and it all fell apart. I started believing again, like, could I still be a man? Should I? Would I? And my mind went crazy. I am in love with her and I want this, but she's a girl and society says a girl matches a boy. Should I ask her? Should I tell her? Oh no, I'm gonna lose her. She was like way above my league and I couldn't tell these secrets, and maybe I lost her, so maybe keep it quiet a bit. Maybe put it in a box, maybe hide it from her, maybe later, maybe I'll forget about it, maybe I don't have to do it, maybe. And I started pushing it away and started like trying to forget about it. Fuck. That's not me then, that's me now, thinking about what if I told her, what if I transitioned then? I mean, I'm not like fuck that I met her, because she was my soulmate. I fell in love with her, I met real love, but more like fuck. I maybe should have handled differently, maybe not, I don't know. It's like a life's question, but she was awesome. I did so many things with her and I loved her. She was heaven to me. We went on holidays together, we went on trips together, we went partying. She quickly went moving in with me. I taught her a lot of cool stuff, she taught me a lot of cool stuff. And slowly, me and transitioning became like something in the past and in a box, in a closet. And I kind of wanted to forget it because I was happy with her, and still, when she wasn't around, I was myself. I dressed up, I looked in the mirror, and I started like not believing in it anymore. Like, this is not me. I gotta stay the male me because I'm happy with her, and the male me is only optional. The female me is not optional. Is it? So that was 2010. So to sum it all up, 2010 was a big year for me with a lot of subtopics. 2010 in total, and the big journey, the great journey, the start of it all in another direction. And next week, we're going to talk about 2011 and what's going to happen with me then. And another topic, make sure to like and subscribe to this video and check my socials, Instagram and TikTok. I started Twitter recently, not that active on it. Enjoy your year, enjoy your month, enjoy your week, enjoy your day, enjoy your moment. Thanks for watching. 117 out. Oh, and by the way, my sister did the emails and I love them.